Focus on building the new, not on fighting the old. Write this sentence down somewhere and look at it daily. This sentence will change your life. Your subconscious mind is the seat of emotions. It is the feeling of the mind. It is not logical. It is without any boundaries. Extremely powerful. Your subconscious mind is your operating system. It functions to achieve the goals that you have set for it. It is your genie. But the problem is, you are not aware of the goals you set for your subconscious. Illustration 1. At a party, you met a really mean person who humiliated you. Your self-confidence took a dent. Now, you keep telling yourself you are not good among people. You are not even aware of how many times you tell yourself that. Slowly, that forms a goal for the subconscious. It makes you act like you are not good among people. To make your subconscious work for you, you need to understand how it works. Repetition. You are what you repeatedly do. The power of repetition is so underrated that hardly anyone employs it consciously. You would be surprised to know that after a few weeks, it is your subconscious mind that is driving your car. This is also one of the reasons why you are addicted to the smartphone. Repetition is the key. For example, you want to be a great public speaker. You just have to do it for a magic number of hours before the task gets delegated to the subconscious. Emotion. Your subconscious is the seat of emotions. Every time you get emotional, you are not fully conscious. You need to be really careful what you say to yourself when you are emotional. Because when you are emotional, suggestions are accepted more readily by the subconscious. Remember when you were young and your father shouted at you really bad saying you are good for nothing? It was a very emotional moment, and it is possible the subconscious mind took the sentence very, very seriously. Visualization. Athletes use visualization to train. They imagine themselves winning their respective competitions, even without any physical push. Their heart rates race up, their muscles contract. Your subconscious mind doesn't know real from imagined. It cannot differentiate. Imagination, therefore, becomes a very handy tool. The subconscious also doesn't know good from the bad. If you keep imagining yourself failing repetitively, this is what you will be communicating to the sub-C to fail. Focus on building the new. You can understand the 3 points mentioned above and master the technique. But if you use those techniques to delete the old systems in place, you'll fail. Because a program, habit, goal once created can never be deleted. It sticks. You can only build a new program, set a new goal. With time, the impact of the old system will minimize. Illustration 2. You are sitting on your couch and your phone is a few meters away from you. The TV is on. You're watching a movie, really intensely watching it. A few minutes later, your hands are reaching for your phone. You check the time. You check for any notification on Insta, WhatsApp. Nothing much. You close the screen, and you start watching the movie again. You are caught in a loop. You do this a million times over and over again. And, most of the time, you are just subconscious. In order to make your subconscious mind work for you, you simply need to provide correct, positive thoughts for it. Your conscious mind gives you the ability to differentiate the good from bad, and you should make clever use of it. Avoid those thoughts which make you feel less like a human, e.g. hatred, jealousy, greed, inferior and superior complexes, etc. To register those new good traits, you need to repeat thinking of them. For example, if you want to become a successful person in a particular field, I request you to undertake the following steps. 1. When you wake up in the morning, sit straight and close your eyes. Imagine yourself as a person who achieved the target and how your success is going to benefit you once you reach it. Say louder that you feel you achieved in that task. 2. Repeat the first step again and again and whenever, wherever you get free time. At some places, you may feel awkward to say something loudly, and at that time use the imagination route. Remember, a lot of words can be stuffed into a single picture. 3. If you are a meditation practitioner, then it becomes very much easy for you. After completing meditation, repeat the core of the first step. It multiplies the effect of the repetition and will create a deep impact on your mind. Continue following the 3 steps till you reach your goal, and follow the same after setting new goals, since once you reach your desired goal, your priorities will change and so do the goals following it. Also, I have a reason why I asked you to do the steps in the morning and after meditation. During those times, intrusion of other thoughts will be less, and it is easier for us to inject new thoughts at that times. Remember, a sleep is nothing but a meditation without awareness, and meditation is nothing but a sleep with awareness. Hope you get your wishes fulfilled.